summer string in the cold. He said, if you love me, feed my sheep.
Well, howdy, folks, and welcome from the Folklife Center at Common Ground on the Hill here on the campus of McDaniel College in Westminster, Maryland. And we're really excited about the concert that's coming up this Saturday at 7:30 p.m. at the Carroll Arts Center on Main Street in Westminster, featuring two friends that we've known for a good while now. In fact, I think I met Tim in 1973 when we were both pups, and since that time have run into each other a number of times at festers, as we call them, festivals, and met Jan, I think, about 4 years ago, Jan Fabricius, and this is just a wonderful duo that you won't want to miss this music. Again, write that down, folks, or you can go back on this YouTube and listen again. But 7:30 Saturday night, 27th of April, at the Carroll Arts Center. So, howdy, you two. What's going on?
We've been driving around this great country of ours, playing folk music for the people, and bluegrass music and topical songs and things, having a good time. And we're back home for a few days, but we're heading your way on Saturday. So looking forward to that.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to having you. You've got a pretty good, solid fan base up this way in Maryland, the great decider state, as they say. And well, how about giving us a song? What do you?
Yeah.
A taste
I
of.
do a little gospel number. He said, "If you love me, feed my sheep." He said, if you love me, feed my sheep. He said, if you love me, feed my sheep. There's 99 safe in the fold, summer straying in the cold. He said, if you love me, feed my sheep. Tell me who did Jesus mean when he gave the surgeon plea? Tell me who did Jesus mean? Was it you or was it me? There's 99 safe in the fold, summer straying in the cold. He said, if you love me, feed my sheep. He said, if you love me, feed my sheep. He said, if you love me, feed my sheep. He knew his lambs would hungry roam, chilling winds would often blow. And he said, if you love me, feed my sheep. Tell me who did Jesus mean when he gave this urgent plea? Tell me who did Jesus mean? Was it you or was it me? There's 99 safe in the fold, summer straying in the cold. He said, if you love me, feed my sheep. He said, if you love me, feed my sheep. He said, if you love me, feed my sheep. Now Peter and James and John are gone, but we this work must carry on. He said, if you love me, feed my sheep. Tell me who did Jesus mean when he gave the surgeon plea? Tell me who did Jesus mean? Was it you or was it me? There's 99 safe in the fold, summer straying in the cold. He said, if you love me, feed my sheep. There's 99 safe in the fold, summer straying in the cold. He said, if you love me, feed my sheep.
All right, that's some of the real deal right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably one of those old shape note hymns, I think, maybe.
that morphed into many different styles. Yeah.
Yes.
Feed my sheep. Yeah, well, we should all listen to that message.
Yeah.
Feed the sheep. And again, folks, if you want to see Tim O'Brien and Jan Fabricius this weekend, I suggest you get in touch with us. You can buy tickets online at commongroundonthehill.org and look up concerts there, commongroundonthehill.org, or straight from the Carroll Arts Center in Westminster, Maryland. The
Carroll Arts Center is a lovely hall. Really love playing in there. It's a nice theater.
I'll never forget when they opened it. I went in to do just sort of a little walkthrough check. I was playing my guitar, and they had a sound system. I couldn't tell when they engaged the sound system, and when I was, hearing the real sound of the hall.
Yeah.
It's a pretty special place.
Yeah, it's one of those places you just it's real natural for what we're gonna do. It's good for what we do, acoustical music, and people getting together in the dark telling stories. That's what we do.
Yeah, yep. Tell those stories, and be sure to bring your pocketbooks, folk, because there's merch to be had, as they say.
That's right.
What's the latest?
We've been offering a mystery box. We pack 8 CDs into a box and sell them for $40 because the boss says, "Move that inventory. The basement is overcrowded with CDs." So,
manager.
so we've got the mystery box. Maybe we'll bring a few mystery boxes, and then you can see what you get. You open it up and find out later. But we also have new recordings that we don't put in the box.
Do you all have a new project underway or recent?
Yes. We've been writing tons of songs, especially with a guy you know well named Tom Paxton.
Oh my gosh.
And we've been getting together with him about every other week and writing via Zoom, which it turns out it works. And of course, with him, it works because we follow his lead.
Yes.
But we've got a bunch of new songs.
Like 16.
We're going to get in the studio week after
Plus
next.
writing ourselves and you co-writing with other people.
Yeah.
But we could put out a double album like Taylor Swift.
Yeah, it's funny. I just keep doing it. Walter, trying to get it right. 50 years later, I'm still trying to get this right.
Well, that's a good way to go, because you just, even if you get it wrong, there's still product at the merch table.
That's right. That's right.
That's exciting. You're working with Tom Paxton. Wow, one of the great songwriters of our era.
Yeah, it's funny. I think he just turned on to writing. He just wants to write as often as possible. And we wrote one song, and I said, "Tom, how many songs have you written this week?" And he said, "I've written 4 today."
Oh my goodness.
That's the kind of crazy guy.
Yeah.
Wow. That's astounding. And he has so many great songs. And he's kind of like John Prine in the way, I mean, their music is very, very different, but in the way it's just direct writing, and you go, of course.
Yeah. No, he's a real treasure. And we have a song that we wrote that is going to be on a compilation that's coming out. There's various bluegrass artists recording his songs, but we actually wrote a new song for it, which is kind of cool.
I think it's the only one on there that isn't an old Tom Paxton classic.
I'm sure you'll hear The Last Thing on My Mind and Ramblin' Boy and that kind of stuff on this compilation, but maybe some new ones as well.
Well, Tom Paxton really paid our way for any of us early folk singers, but all you had to do is sing a few Tom Paxton songs, and you were okay.
Yeah, he had a country hit before he even knew it with The Last Thing on My Mind.
Huh.
Cowboy Jack Clement went to see him at the Bottom Line or someplace in New York. Never even talked to him, and brought the song back, and Porter Wagner and Dolly Parton recorded that thing before he even knew they'd even heard it, and had a big hit.
Wow, he had a hit sung by somebody in a nudie suit.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, listen, we're looking forward to seeing you all. We appreciate you getting up so early in the morning, and we will see you again for those of you who are catching the tail end of this at the Carroll Arts Center, the 27th of this April. in Westminster, Maryland, 7:30, Carroll Arts Center, Westminster, Maryland. So you all travel safe.
Okay, thank you, Walt, and we'll see you
Thanks, Walt.
soon, and hope to see some of you folks out there in social media land too, because we need you. We'll be doing this anyway, but if you come, it'll be even better.
Well, take care now.
Thanks, Walt.
We'll see you.
All right. See you soon.